So among the 10 steps, glucose gets converted into pyruvate, and the final net reaction involves the following, that is glucose plus 2 NAD, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide, plus 2 ADP, that is adenosine diphosphate, plus 2 phosphate group. So these are all the substrate which converted into products such as 2 pyruvate molecule, 2 NADH molecule, plus 2 hydrogen molecule, plus 2 ATP adenosine triphosphate, and finally 2 H2O. So the overall glycolysis reaction converts 1 6-carbon molecule of glucose, that is C6H12O6. This is the 1 glucose molecule converted into 2 3-carbon molecule of pyruvate. 2 3-carbon molecule of pyruvate is 2 CH3 C double bond O C double O COOH. So pyruvate contains ketone group as well as carboxylic group along with the methyl group, and the end product of glycolysis in the aerobic condition is pyruvate and in anaerobic condition is lactate. So this is the overall net reaction. C6H12O6 converted into 2CH3 C double bond O COOH, that is glucose, to 2 molecule of pyruvate, whereas ADP is converted into ATP, that is 2 ADP plus 2 PI converted into 2 ATP, whereas 2 NAD converted into 2 NADH, and thus hydrogen 2H plus also released in the glycolysis cycle. And this is the glycolysis cycle pathway. You could see glucose from the starting, glucose converted into glucose 6-phosphate with the help of hexokinase enzyme, and moreover glucose 6-phosphate converted into fructose 6-phosphate with the help of phosphoglucose isomerase, and fructose 6-phosphate converted into fructose 1,6-bisphosphate that with the help of enzyme phosphofructokinase, and fructose 1,6-bisphosphate converted into cleavage. So as I said, cleavage of reaction to 2 types, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate and dihydroxyacetone phosphate, and furtherly glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate converted into 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate with the help of glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase, and 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate converted into 3-phosphoglycerate with the help of enzyme phosphoglycerokinase, 3-phosphoglycerate converted into 2-phosphoglycerate with the help of phosphoglyceromutase, and 2-phosphoglycerate converted into phosphoenol pyruvate with the help of enolase, and phosphoenol pyruvate converted into pyruvate with the help of pyruvate kinase, and from pyruvate converted into lactate with the help of lactate dehydrogenase in anaerobic condition. So this is the overall pathway of glycolysis. You could see arrow mark reverse and forward. So both up and down arrow mark indicates it is reversible. It can be converted from bottom to top, and in some only one arrow mark is used, that is it cannot be converted to the next product. So you could see first step, ATP converted into ADP. So ATP is invested in first step, that is adenosine triphosphate converted into adenosine diphosphate, whereas in the last step you could see ADP converted into ATP. So that is what I said, that is energy consumed, energy generating phase, ADP converted into ATP. And in the other tabular column you could see some of the enzymes which is involved in the glycolysis, that is hexokinase, phosphoglucose isomerase, phosphofructokinase, aldolase, triose phosphate isomerase, glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase, phosphoglycerate kinase, phosphoglyceromutase, enolase, and pyruvate kinase. So this glycolysis pathway, it's happening in the cytoplasm of our body cells, and this is mainly achieved for the proper production of energy through our body and proper delivering of glucose into our each cells of our human body. And these are all the products, that is 2 ATP, 2 pyruvate and 2 NADH. As we saw in the net reaction, this is the final product.